Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here Monday night, Thirst You Scrims. Thank you guys for coming out. Teams are just landing in right now. We're about to go and see what we've got in store. Hope you guys had a fantastic Monday. Let's check in and see what's going on here. What's up, guys? Your host, Beans Brigade here. Let's see what these teams have got going on. It looks like we've got a few teams landing hot out here. Uh-oh, looks like Cherry may have gotten disconnected. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. All right, well, let's go see. It's Team 8 and Team 11 next to each other. This is Insane Maniacs and Team 8 ready to wipe right nearby each other. We've also got Fortune Esports nearby, I believe. Yes, that is Fortune Esports, not too far away from them. We've got Team 4, or excuse me, that's Fortune right there. We've got Team 13 nearby, that's Eternal Gaming. So yeah, we got about 5 teams all in the same area dropping hot. Cherry's just looking at the sky, just wondering what's going on. Oh no, she got taken down. Sad to see it. Well, what can you do, right? Better, well, at least only one member going down, that is. Alright, Clown, looks like he jumped over to this other building here. Watching these guys right below. This is a different set of matches, guys. This is a three match set. With my scrims, or the scrims I cover, you know, usually you will see four matches per scrim. But not the case tonight. I do like that little change. Makes things go a little bit faster. Generally, oh, Phoenix got knocked out of that vehicle and gets thirsted right away. Arago is going to be pushing this building. No fear at all. Coming in with this Tommy gun. Let me double check all my audio levels. Looking good, looking good. All right, all right. Clown is still sitting right above, ready to wipe over there. Gonna try to catch some free shots on them, it looks like. Oh, good shots between these two. Arago gets a double knock. Comes in hot. And that's not looking good, too good for Insane Maniacs. Clown is the last one standing over there from that team and can't do too much to help them from over there. Wow, that was a good push from Arago. Was fully armored up, had level 2 armor. And yeah, definitely not too bad there. Alright, let's see what Clown's got for him over here. I'm sure Clown's looking for a way to approach this. Did not take any fall damage from that. Oh, gets full pressed by that squad. They found out he was downstairs and had no hesitation going in there. Going for that kill. You see Arago is looking in the direction of his squad. They've got Fortune Esports over there on School. Great shots from Arago over there on Yoshi. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like they're going to be able to get that thirst right away. You see Clout is staying low. Eternal Gaming only has, only these 2 members left. Only one right here in this immediate area. Arago actually backed off and moves back over here. And is gonna full send it on this squad here, this Team 4 squad. This Fortune Esports squad. Oh, Arago gets knocked by Mr. Feem. Good shots, Mr. Feem. And they're going to come immediately over, try and get this thirst, it looks like. It looks like Team 8 got some shots over here, and they did take out Arago. See, Clout is staying low. Nice shots. Goes immediately for the thirst instead of trying to get shots on those other members that were pressing. And good squad wipe there by Fortune Esports. I imagine we're going to see Fortune and Ready to Wipe go at it here soon. Doesn't look like we have any other squads really near each other. You see, this is a smaller lobby tonight. Thirst U is starting back up after a little while, so that's expected. Hopefully we can fill these slots. It's at a pretty decent time, in my opinion, at 7 p.m. I know that there's other scrims going on tonight. I do believe that these teams can finish this set of scrims and still make the later scrims. I do believe that's why Primo chose the 7 p.m. slot. Well, that's part of why it, anyways. But yeah, let's continue to watch, continue to see what's happening over here, guys. All right, looks like Fortune's going to back off of that situation, maybe grab a vehicle to make some moves. You see they do have their vehicle tucked away behind that fence there. I'm not sure if they're going to try to take on Ready to Wipe right away or what, although I'm sure they're feeling pretty confident after getting that squad wipe earlier. As is Ready to Wipe, they were able to take out Insane Maniacs, although I suppose Arago from ETR was the one who kind of helped take out Insane Maniac, so it wasn't all Ready to Wipe that got them. But yeah, you see this first zone is going to be forcing teams over here towards the west side of zone. We actually should see some teams potentially running into each other here. Thirst U and Team 7 Visual will potentially run into each other here soon. Yeah, I think we are going to see something. You see they're chasing Salty right now, putting some shots on him. Oh, Salty gets absolutely lit up there. I don't know what happened to Salty. Was not driving their vehicle. Was not hitting that gas pedal. All right, that's all she wrote for them. Oh, here we go. Hey, Team 9 is in the area. Let's see what's going on with them. Team 9 getting ready to take on Fortune. This is LL here. VZ Crow on Thirst, so it looks like Visual was able to get a little bit of vengeance for their down teammate. We'll see if it's actually going to make a difference there. Viper gets the Thirst on one of them, so we got two active fights going on right now. Let's go see what's happening out here real quick. You see Death is finished off there. Zeus pops out, gets some great shots, gets a double knock. That's a hell of a transfer right there. Looking over towards Goodley. And that's it for Thirst. Team 3, Thirst U bangers. That was a great try, though. You see, their squad was hurting. Let's go back over here, see what's going on. Poppy got taken out. Dragon Lord gets lit up by Zero. Madara using that fence as cover. Here comes Hispanic now. He's going to push this, but we'll see if Madara can help defend that squad. There we go. Hispanic gets a knock on Uzi. Hispanic's not looking behind him. Oh, Madara missing those shots. The smoke definitely helped out Hispanic in that situation. Madara getting hit in the back, and that's all she wrote for LL. Fortune with a good defense of the school area. And you see whole time Ready to Wipe is taking long shots at this, just trying to pick some people off when and where they can. See Venom trying to find someone, looking over towards that smoke. And there we go. They're sending shots back over here. I wonder who it was that was just taking those shots. Maybe Mr. Feem? All right, next zone is just going to be a little more towards the, well, just basically in the center of this current zone. Doesn't really go off center too much. A little bit to the west. Centered right around that mountain range and like Georgia Crates area. Yoshi gets left in the dust. I guess Yoshi potentially has a vehicle over here. I'm not sure. We'll see. Here we go. Team 7 Visuals coming in the area. And they're going to catch Yoshi. Oh, no. Yoshi. Damn, unfortunate that that his squad left him. That's sad to see. The team had just waited a little bit longer, could have picked him up, but maybe they expect him to be able to grab the vehicle there that LL left. Yeah, there's Fortune actually coming back around now. Although it took a little bit too long for them. Zero gets hit hard. Here we go. They're ready to take this fight on. Zero. Oh, no. They jumped out. Mr. Feem is taking on the fight by themselves here. Oh, nice nice shots there from Viper. Zero's the last one standing from Fortune, and this will be a tough way to go out after the good start that these guys have had. Gonna go in and try to get this heal off right away. Does get the heal off. Team 14 coming in the area, overpowered. They hear all the shots. They want some action too. See Minato taking some damage there. Will they try to stop and take this fight on? No, it doesn't look like they will. They did leave one behind, Sage over there in the distance. Nope, they're going to stop and pull over. It looks like Venom on Goodley. SX Venom is from ready to wipe. So Team 7 down a member right now. Venom on BE. B-Fizz. However you pronounce that. Viper should be able to get this res off. You see Sage is sitting over here on the edge, and Viper goes down. Sage with the long-range Uzi shots. Very nice. Sage going to come up and take out Crow, too. Team 7 Visual gets taken out now by one man, by one member, Sage. Well, taking down two members at least. Had a little help from Ready to Wipe. Sage goes down. There's Venom in the distance that helped. Devil's down. Ready to Wipe doing some work up here from this high ground. And from the distance there with Venom. Minato is the last one standing. Going to try to get inside to do something. And we're about to be down to 3 teams already, guys. Wow. Wow. GG Viper. Not a bad round to you guys. How you doing tonight, man? You see the zone is coming in hot now. These teams are all going to have to start moving forward. ATK is over here across the way. Not too far out, actually. And then we've got Euphoria Esports way out here. They're just looking for squads, looking for another team. Like, yo, where the rest of these people at? Minato actually got some damage there. Oh, but couldn't do too much more than those few shots he hit on that member coming in from the vehicle. No-Rish. T-No-Rish. I don't know if I'm saying that right. We'll just call him Rish. Alright, it's only second zone, so these guys got plenty of time to get out of the blue, get to the next area. Euphoria Esports gets that zone right on top of them, so they'll be looking pretty good there, ready to defend their area. ATK, one of them just got knocked in the play zone. Looks like they may have disconnected. Yeah, it looks like it. Unfortunate. Alright. We got time between the next fight for sure. Let's see if these teams are going to catch sight of one another. So we got a duo, a full squad, and a trio getting ready to meet up whenever zone forces them in, I guess. Well, let's see. Ready to Wipe may run into Euphoria Esports here coming down towards the hospital area. Then again, they may just stick around this area. Yep, looks like it's exactly what they're going to do. Jess is going to move around, maybe go into Georgia area. Yep, looks like... Oh my goodness, that was a interesting little two-wheel thing. See, she actually took some damage from that. All right, here we go. Ready to Wipe and Euphoria are right near each other here. Rook is heading over there as well. We should see some shots being traded between these two soon, and that should be good for ATK. Oh no, ATK is coming in the area too now, so this will be a little bit of a hot South Georgia pool area. Love to see it, especially with only 3 teams left. Yep, here we go. WYY and Psy are both right over here next to Ready to Wipe. Very nice. Doing better that we don't have a random who turns out to be a hacker on our team. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I can imagine that helps, right? It definitely helps. Y'all put up a good fight considering. You know, it's good to see some teamwork here. All right, let's see. Sai is going right for that res. Rish is going to be pushing directly into this building with that DBS. Has no fear whatsoever. And this is going to be well timed considering that one of those members was low. See, one of the Euphoria members just got hit there. Sai's backing off. Y was able to get healed up and gets the knock and thirst on that member. Rish played a little too aggressive there. Venom's got a nade ready to throw. Venom getting hit hard. And Euphoria able to catch him before he throws a nade on those folks in this building. ATK. Raftar threw a nade up there. How did that even just happen? Raftar threw the nade and it bounced back, but it didn't. Oh, you know what? It hit the inside wall, I guess. It didn't look like it hit the outside of the building. Man, that rebound was pretty epic. So Euphoria is in prime position to potentially get this win here. Even though Potato God's been thirsted, it's going to be a 3v2 now decided. They're right next to each other. Glad to see these teams actually did end up pushing one another. They didn't sit back and just wait. Jess is going to throw a nade here. Rook's got a nade cooked and ready to throw as well. You see Psy and Y both backed off to the other side of the building, so nades shouldn't have that much effect on them. Y could potentially bust out of this little top area and get some shots on Jess, but it would be pretty obvious with that door opening. All right, so we'll see how this is going to be played. I really like Mob's positioning over there on that building. Moving around, getting a nice flank position here, looking towards Psy. Will Psy be seen over there? Now, Psy looks like they are a little bit farther in. No window facing this building. From that room, anyways. Yo, what's up, Death? Yeah, GG's. It was a good fight to you guys. Glad to see, even though it's a smaller lobby in this one, that teams were willing to drop hot and engage each other early on. Of course, that always means some teams are going to get taken out sooner rather than later. But there's always next round, right? How will this be played, guys? How will this be played? Oh, that's not a bad place to throw some nades in there. I think Psy is... No, Psy did back off. They were sitting up there, though, a few minutes ago. That would have been a prime nade toss. Mob eating another nade in there. And I guess this is going to be a... this is going to be a battle of attrition. Well, it's going to be the zone pushing them forward. You see ATK will end up having to move over towards Euphoria's building. Once again, it's a 3v2 situation here. Euphoria does have the advantage, but it doesn't mean that they're going to be able to just easily win this. They will have to make some good shots. If ATK can get some good smokes out there, cover their approach, they may be able to get a good... they might be able to attack this here. Might be able to actually get some good shots before Euphoria can get shots on them. Y is coming down. Mob should be able to see them here in a second. Mob's in prime position there. That's a great spot to hold down. Oh, just missed those shots on side. Just missed. Well, I hit a few of them, but he's going to move over now and should be able to see Y here on the edge. And Y is not going to be able to win that, and Euphoria will win that. Great positioning for them. They just waited it out, were patient enough, and they grabbed that easy W. Nice job, Euphoria. They put up 4 kills on their way to that first place finish. Second place, Aim to Kill, puts up 1 kill. And third place, Ready to Wipe, ends up putting up 8 total. Nice job there, guys. Shout out to Visual. They ended up putting up, what's that, 5, 7, 8 kills themselves. So both top-ranking teams put up 8 kills. Good stuff there, guys. Venom gets that going all out order with 4 defeats. Mr. Fiend gets the best companion with 2 revives. And Mob gets that final elimination. Alright, good stuff there, guys. That's first round in the books here for these Thirst U scrims. We've got 2 rounds left. Keep in mind this is a 3-round set, 3-match set. So we should be starting, we should have the next set of codes out pretty soon. We will take a short intermission while we get ourselves in that next room. Make sure you stick around. If you're liking the content, if you're liking the commentary, make sure you hit that like button on the video. It helps a lot. And, of course, if you're not already subbed to the channel, definitely make sure you hit that sub button. We'll be back here shortly, guys. Don't go anywhere, all right? All right. We're about to be back in with round 2, guys. Looks like a bunch of people are landing hot on this one, so we should have a good fight early on. Even with things being a little bit slow this round, guys. We got at least 1, 2, 3, 4 teams all next to each other. With only 26 in the lobby, so yeah, you love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see it. Yo, my man's Fat Boy's in this. Let's go. Fat Boy is one of my OG followers. He's a mod on my Trovo and Twitch channel. I love that dude. Love that dude. All right, so let's see. Insane Maniacs right over there next to Fortune Esports. All right, let's see. Viper's pushing Hispanic here. Oh, Viper just missed getting that last set of shots on Hispanic, but Hispanic does end up going down. It was Ray Dog. I don't even know where Ray Dog is. I think Ray Dog is maybe one of the guys from VZ. No, I don't know. I don't know what team that was on. I guess it was somebody from ITS. Yes, it was. You see, they got taken out right afterwards, too. This is a crazy first drop, guys. Did not expect this with only 27 in the lobby. Skyline and Yoshi. Skyline does take down Yoshi. Shoddy versus M249. Shoddy comes out on top right there. Very nice. All right, let's see. Crow is pushing in here. What is going to happen with these, with this fight? Crow is down, but Hispanic got knocked too. Zero is the last one standing from his squad. Gets the thirst right away. Has that auto shot. Let's see. Fat Boy's getting the nade ready. Just a little bit late on that nade. It looks like ATK lost one of their members into the water. That's rare to see. It must have been a disconnect. All right, and you see everybody's pretty close to one another, so hopefully we do see these teams take each other on sooner rather than later. Fat Boy's pushing with the SKS. I love it. I love it. Doesn't need to push with the SKS, but you use what you got at your disposal, right? Zero's upstairs with that auto shotty, so this could be a tough one for Fat Boy. Zero's got that nade ready to throw. Meanwhile, Thirst You and Insane Maniacs are taking each other on here. Zeus has got a nade ready to throw. I would like to see how these two are going to fight it out, but I want to kind of see both of these fights as they happen. Hey, boy. Pupper just came in to say hi to me. Here he goes. Fat Boy's watching, waiting. He gets the drop shots. I think Zero ran out there to hit that crate of his buddy Hispanic. Or their buddy Hispanic. I'm not going to assume genders. Go boyo. Go boyo. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Hold on. I had my team list up in a funky way on the layers. Sorry about that. All right. Oh, Fat Boy almost got it. Good try there, Fat Boy. Almost, but could not quite pull it off with the SKS. SKS against Shoddy. That's a tough one there, guys. Y'all know the deal. Hey, we're actually at 978 subs right now. We got a few from last night. You guys who came in tonight and dropped subs or even likes on the channel, I absolutely appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Smaller lobby tonight, but it is the first time Thirsty has been hosting in a while, so it's expected. We should have more teams next week. We'll try to get a prize pool together or something. Maybe a few of us staff members can contribute to a little something. Oh, Zero ends up getting taken out, and that's it for Fortune. I believe that was Fortune. Yeah, it was Fortune Esports. Zeus has still got a nade over here being cooked. Oh, Hydra with some great Uzi shots there. Thought he was not able to get those waist shots to be too accurate, unfortunately. Oh my goodness, how did Thoughty get out of that? Oh my goodness. Death does end up taking him down. Good push by Death and the Thirst U gang. Hydra gets hit with a few good shots. Salty goes down. Who was that? That's Skyline holding the high ground. And it looks like Salty will end up getting taken down here. No, Salty gets starts getting rezzed pretty quickly. Hydra was on top of that, and that timing could not have been better. We got another fight getting ready to happen, it looks like. Zeus went and pushed it. Did end up getting the knock on Hiren, but gets taken out soon afterwards. It's just Skyline and Hiren left standing. And they will be able to get rezzed up. It looks like Thirsty will push this in a moment. Here they come. We'll see what the Thirsty bangers got for him. Hiren does end up getting healed up. Skyline holding down the staircase. Here we go, here we go. You see the bangers are, Thirsty bangers are shooting in that smoke. They realize that Skyline's not in there, or that there's no members in there. Oh man, Hiren with some great M249 shots, but took a lot of damage themselves. Actually, it looks like Thirst you guys got a little more damage than Hiren put out there, but it is more members pushing right now. How are they going to do this? Is that a flashbang? The flashbang! Don't see too many of those. Yeah, Teely, maybe we can both put up a little something there. Maybe we both put up like $5 or something towards a prize pool. Maniacs haven't been putting up too much themselves. They put up like a prize for top fragger, and then we do something through the stream generally. So maybe we can try to match that or something. All right, here we go. These guys are all in the blue now, so that's going to be contributing a little bit. Oh, and that's a trade-off. Salty is down. Skyline's down. Hydra comes in with the Uzi and finishes him off. Thirst U takes out Insane Maniacs here in San Martin. Good battle there. All right, we got another battle here brewing between Aim to Kill and Rush to Win. As I say that, Rish gets taken down by Y. And it was a 3v3 here. Raftar and Jonathan are the last two standing from this team. Ten people in here watching, even with the small lobby. Y'all are awesome. Seriously, I appreciate your support, guys. It means a lot. I know the Thirst U gang appreciates it as well. We're going to do our best to get the word out there, get these lobbies filled up next week. Unfortunately, my Discord server doesn't quite have the PUBG mobile presence that it used to, so spread the word, especially if you're trying to get some good teams in here. It's early Monday scrims. You see, it's not even 8 p.m. and we're about halfway through second round. So, yeah, these scrims should be finished pretty early with plenty of time to get into the later scrims if possible. I think DN1 does Monday night scrims too. Shout out to DN1, good group. But yeah, this is something we're trying to get to blow up a little bit. All right, Y is looking in that direction. Yo, Mouse, subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much, buddy. Shout out to Hellcats. I love Murph. Murph is fam. All right, so yeah, Euphoria again is away from the fights, and they are just out there in the middle of zone. We got 4 teams left now, and we should see some action here soon. I feel like all of these teams, once they start moving, will be heading right towards the middle of the zone, which right now is Impala. Y gets hit with some great shots from Jonathan. Nice shots there. Raftar is going to push it, but Raftar is going to get knocked by Sign, who's watching out that window. Jonathan is just going to full send it. And let's see how Jonathan plays this. Jonathan didn't take any damage there. I can't believe it. Wow, not until they... I thought Jonathan was going to get hit in the vehicle, or at least jumping out of the passenger side. But yeah, aim to kill will end up winning that fight. Nice job to them. All right, so this is your top 3, guys. Aim to Kill, Thirst You Bangers, and Euphoria Esports. And again, it's a duo versus a trio versus a squad. Very similar to how Erangel played out that last round. Alright, so we'll watch and wait. We definitely got a little time between the next fight. Thirsty got themselves in Bendita here. Next zone is going to closing here soon. The mission has refreshed. Y'all saw that message at the top? Huh. I haven't seen that before. All right, where's the next zone going? It is going to be touching a good amount of water, and it's going to be on Impala, so I think that should make things interesting here. Would love to see a team chase for that island, but obviously that's not the most viable way to go about this. All right, looks like ATK is going to start moving. Death says that was a rip for me. Hey, it was a good fight, though, and at least your team came out on top. If you were going one-on-one in that situation, Death, I think you could have taken him on, but you got full pressed by, what, three members all at once or something? That was a little bit tough. I had to push forward because of nade. Ah, okay. All right, here we go. These two teams are going to be near each other. Let's see what goes on with Euphoria and ATK. All right, shots being traded with these two. Sai's got that car 98 looking for some free shots here. Sai takes a bit of damage there, does duck down, get some heals off. See, Jess has moved all the way around behind these guys. Let's see if Jess can catch an angle. Sai gets knocked. Jess had a great angle there. That was a very nice flank. Gets the knock and the thirst, and ATK is getting their legs cut from under them. Here we go. Euphoria is just going to full send now. Y and Sign are the last two left. Sign's hiding in the bush over here. Mob doesn't see him. Mob is right here next to him. And you see Y does end up getting taken out. Sign is finished off there as well. And Euphoria will win that fight. Thirst, you were the last ones left standing. Will Zone be sped up next match? I hope so, Quiv. I hope so. We'll see what map it's going to be, but obviously with a smaller amount of people, I think we have actually been seeing a faster Zone here. With it only being 8:05, it's only been an hour, and we've gotten 2 matches under our belt. Well, I guess 1.5. We'll see. I don't know, I'm not host, but I'm sure you can request it. Yeah, keep in mind, guys, there has been a good break here. Oh, Hydra starting things off well for Thirst U, getting that knock on Rook. Atili says there will be a zone speed up. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, that helps a little bit. And then these matches are good practice for now, you know? Still get some good fights. Forces teams together. Oh, I can't believe those shots didn't hit. The hill definitely helped out Euphoria a bit there. And you see Rook does end up getting healed there. Oh, Hydra's going to get hit by that nade. Oh, no, those are Hydra's nades. Excuse me. I was going to say, that was right on top of Hydra. Here we go. Rook and Hydra getting ready to go at it. Hydra does switch to the UMP and gets the knock and thirst on Rook. Nice attack. Also gets Potato. There was a nade on Potato. Yo, Hydra looking good on that one. A 1v2. All of a sudden, it's just Mob and Jess left against 3 members. Oh, no, it's a 2v2 right now. Mob is going to have this high ground, and we'll be looking over there. Should see Salty in a second, but not quite looking at the top of that, I believe that's a plateau or whatever. I don't know what you call that. It's a mesa. I believe it's known as a mesa. Yeah. It's an outcropping that's like lifted up off the ground. Yeah. Geological formations for the win. Alright, so Hydra and Salty are both using that as cover right now, while Mob and Jess have the high ground looking down. Jess has got this Car 98 ready to go. Mob's got the AUG. Salty's on the edge looking up towards them, sees Jess, and catches Jess with a few good shots, but not quite able to get any more shots than the ones he caught while Jess was falling. Salty is going to back off of this. And a 2v2 fight to decide it. I love it, guys. I love it. I love it. Jess has got some good smokes in front of her. Mob is sitting there with the high ground. And Mob definitely has an advantage here from that high position. Lots of nades being tossed right now. Jess is going to move up using that smoke as cover, and will end up trying to push one side or the other. Let's see. No, Jess is going to go for the high ground. Has a nice little path to get on top of this, I believe. Yeah, I think she should. Yep, there we go. Jess has got the high ground now, and that gives them a very nice advantage here. Let's see how Jess plays this. Thirsty is definitely aware that Euphoria is up there above them now. She's looking, she's looking. See Salty just staying up on the edge here, not trying to give their position away. That nade, that could be a good nade. Nope, just a little too far there. Alright, and it looks like that next zone will be heading in this direction over there. Both these teams should be able to rotate to get into that pretty easily. Salty moving around a little bit. I think Mob can see them, maybe? Peeks that. Thought they saw Salty there with the third-person view, but no. Did not quite see him. Salty's actually got a nice little piece of cover there with that rock being above them. Alright. About 15 seconds until this circle starts closing and forcing these teams over here towards the southwest of zone. I do believe they're going to be forced off that mesa. Might be able to hold on just to the edge of it. But it's a game of patience once again. But it actually, it was really a smart move by Jess to come up here and take that high ground. They were able to get that crate and get some level 3 armor, helmet, and a backpack. Here we go. Here comes zone. Hydra and Salty moving around now. And I believe that Euphoria has them right where they want them. Salty is down. Jess able to catch that angle. Hydra's looking. Needs to throw a nade up there or something. And that's going to be... Oh, no. Hydra gets a knock on one. Can Hydra get the knock on Jess, too? Nope. Jess is going to clutch it there for Euphoria. And definitely a great way to play it. Euphoria putting up 5 kills total here in round 2 on their way to that win. That's a second win in a row for Euphoria. Nice job to them. Second place, Thirst You. Hydra putting up 5 kills by himself. Nice job there, Hydra. So the top 2 teams match each other on points, although Euphoria does get a few more placement points there. Third place was Aim to Kill with 3. Good finish there, though, guys. And it was a pretty, there was a lot of action this match. Even with it being a smaller lobby, that was a great hot drop there early on in San Martin. And we saw a pretty decent amount of fights otherwise, too. It wasn't a whole lot of just waiting. Zone was sped up a little bit, too, so I've definitely seen much worse here, guys. Definitely seen much worse, especially after Scrim starts back up after a few months of being inactive. Good stuff here, guys. Good stuff. Hydra gets that going all out award with 5 defeats, well deserved. Hydra also gets best companion with 2 revives, and Jess gets that final elimination. GG's there, folks. Euphoria is looking strong right now. I think they are definitely in a good position to grab the victory overall tonight. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens here in round 3. I believe the round 3 is going to be on Sandhawk, but we'll see if that is what's going to follow. 14 viewers watching right now. You guys are awesome for coming out, showing support to the stream. 14 viewers, not bad. You know, not bad, especially considering how many teams did we have on that last one? I don't know, 8 teams or something like that, 9 teams. So the support is very much appreciated, guys. Very, very much appreciated. If you're liking the commentary, if you're liking the matches here so far, definitely make sure you hit that like button on the stream. And if you are enjoying the channel, enjoying my commentary, definitely make sure you're subbed to the channel. I do Sunday night scrims right now with the Maniac scrims, and then we'll be doing these Monday night scrims with Thirst You right now. That's all the PUBG content I cover at the moment, but it is going to be, that is the content that I exclusively cover on this channel. So, yeah, if you're into PUBG competitive content, definitely make sure you hit that sub button. I also stream on YouTube, usually a few days out of the week, 3-4 days out of the week. That's generally my main channel. Twitch.tv/BeansBrigade. I'll have the link out there in chat. And if you don't, well, yeah, if you guys want to come and hang out with me sometime over there, there's no delay ever, so it's a lot of fun. You get to kind of actually hang out, not have to worry about a 5-minute delay, which we do have one for this stream. So, anyways, guys, we're going to take another short break while we get ourselves set up in the next lobby. I believe codes are coming out here in a moment. And these scrims should be done by 9 p.m. Eastern, which is pretty good timing. I like it. Anyways, we'll see you here shortly, guys. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty. We got a few more people in this lobby. Lobby number 3. We'll wait a second for these teams to start landing in. Alright, let's see what we got here, guys. Let's see what we got. 7 teams. Oh, actually unplugged. Ignore that. Ignore that. Alright, looks like there's going to be a few teams hot dropping here into boot camp. What's up, Hiron? Good to see you, buddy. Nathan says, fair play. Won't be in the last one. It's all good, buddy. Thanks for joining the first 2 at least. Alright. So let's see how this is going to play out, guys. Team 14 OP's taking main building. They're in here with R2W. You see Clown just took down Jonathan. Clown tried to get the knock on Madar Chad there. Madar Chad ends up getting thirsted by Skyline, who helped out his buddy. Insane Maniacs looking good right now. Rish got the knock on Hiron. ITS is still standing right now. And you see it was Thoughty who helped out up above. And Insane Maniacs looking good right now where they are. But they do have to take on Team 14 here in a minute. Oh, Hiron gets taken down after that. I think he got thirsted. Clown is still down. Thoughty needs to heal up. Keep in mind, with these hot drops, there's not always a whole lot of loot to be had early on. You see Thoughty does not have a helmet or any armor right now. On the outskirts, we got ATK over there, Team 6. Can Clown get rezzed here? Clown did end up getting rezzed. Yep, but has no armor. So this is difficult here. This is definitely a difficult one, guys. I'm not sure if any of the other guys have armor like that too. Minato actually does. Simple does not have a backpack. You see Zico here does not have any armor at all. No armor or helmet. Newbie didn't even land with the rest of the squad. Uh-oh. Oh, Clown gets knocked there by Minato, who did have armor compared to Clown, who didn't. But it's not over yet for Insane Maniacs. Up there to the northwest, we may have a fight incoming here soon between them. Simple jumps down. Let's see if Skyline can catch a free angle on one of them. Skyline gets knocked by Sai, who was back behind. I thought ATK was actually on the other side, but you see they spread out quite a bit. Thought he gets the door open to be able to get the res on Skyline. That's good teamwork right there. Definitely good teamwork. That nade just missed, it looked like. Can Thought he get this res off? Yep, thought he does. And Skyline needed some heals there, it looks like. See, Skyline does not actually have a helmet right now either, so that makes a big difference there. Only has like 2 bandages to use. These guys are working on very few supplies right now. Oh, you see Thirst U and Visuals are actually outside of boot camp pushing in. Love to see it, love to see it. Euphoria is not really nearby, and it looks like they are going to be one of the last ones standing no matter what, considering that they're not really here in this hot area. But placement points definitely give a lot of points here. I'm not exactly sure what the system that Thirst you used to score is, but I'm pretty sure placing points are going to do a lot for you. Generally how it is in all of these. Death on XLR tempting. That's Thirst you coming in behind Visual. Looks like Viper got some good return shots over there on Death. Can they get the res off real quick? Mr. Fiend coming up on the side here. Might be able to get a good flank going. And I think Viper does get that res off. Yes, he does. Looking good. They're going to back off immediately. And that nade was just a little bit late. If Salty had thrown it a little sooner, it would have been looking good. Ecstasy gets hit hard by Zeus. Not taken down yet, though. Ecstasy will be getting a few shots off, but does end up getting taken down by Zeus over there on the edge. Oh, Magic came and took an angle right behind him there. That was a great flank around. Mr. Fiend needs to hurry up and get this res off. Tempting's watching one direction while Zeus pushes up. He's got a nade ready to throw. Where's that nade going to go? Tempting's getting hit in the distance. It's ATK from Boot Camp looking outwards here. And Visual's just getting third-partied like crazy. Viper's the last one standing. Does get that heal off. Going to come around and try to push Zeus. Gets the knock on Zeus with that auto shotty. But Thirst you able to hold off. Back over here, Insane Maniacs are still alive. GG's to them. You see Team 14 actually has their other member kind of out here. We saw this member looting, but they may have gotten disconnected. You see how they're just standing there. Uh-oh. That's troublesome. Big troublesome. Zeus on one of the ATK members. Let's see what Skyline and Thoughty can do here. Skyline does not have much HP, neither does Thoughty. But Thoughty does have a decent amount of armor. Oh, man. Simple is low. But they come in and finish him off. Oh, they did end up getting a knock on Minato. But not enough, unfortunately. And Team 14, overpowered, will win that fight finally for the center building in boot camp here. All right, so it's 4 teams left, guys. 4 teams left. Thirst you coming up north. They are pushing boot camp here from the outside. Yo, we got to 981 subs tonight, guys. That's 3 separate subs, maybe even more. Thank you guys so much for showing that support, dropping the subs on the channel. Welcome all you new folks who have subbed to the channel. Hope you're enjoying these matches so far. Smaller lobbies, but they're quick, so, you know, it's good. It's good action. Good action, especially with there being a good amount of hot drops. Teams aren't just dropping way out there, separated. Oh, Zico. I think that's how you pronounce it. Zico? Got hit with a few good shots there, but does jump down. Simple got hit with a few shots there from Salty, I believe. And Thirsty was definitely poised to get a good push here on this center building. Seeing as they're a full squad, they probably have a good amount of loot. I do believe that Overpowered needs to move around and try to get some good supplies here from the other buildings. Or at least loot those crates up right away from their downed foes. Y over here just staying low. The ATK guys are not trying to bring too much attention to themselves. Sai is going to be able to get that knock. Oh no, missed the shots. Oh, look at Sai's HP right now. Oh my goodness. Wow, gonna immediately use that first aid kit. And gets knocked there. Minato came in and cleaned up. Had to do what they could to save their teammate. Simple. And ATK is still alive. You see Thirst U is actually going to flank all the way around. try to find a better angle to approach that center building with. But now OP has given up that center building, so we'll see how this is going to go. Oh, ThirstU coming into the building. That Y is standing in. Oh, Y was just sitting there with the Vector. Did not get the knock, unfortunately. Does have an extended clip in this gun, though. Oh, the DBS. Oh, the DBS. This could be lethal here. Oh, gets death there with the DBS. Oh, the nade. And that's it for ATK. They finally get taken on by ThirstU. All right, here we go. Nice little 3v3 developing here. Team 14 not having Newbie out there. That's definitely hurting them a little bit. Although this is a fair fight here, it being a 3v3. Zeus on Simple. Great shots from Zeus there. Right as Simple tried to peek, he gets taken down. Might be able to get res there, but Zico and Minato are not really in the best position to go for it. They're actually trying to push this. It looks like Zeus ends up going down to Zico. Salty's going to push after that. Get some great shots with that M4. How's Minato going to play this? Last one standing from OP, or last one in boot camp standing from OP. And yeah, they're trying to take this fight on. Yo, what's up, Kirito? Minato backs off and does get the knock and thirst. Let's see, Zeus coming in with very little HP, starts to heal up. Magic's gonna go for the thirst right away, and Minato's the last one standing in here. Why is Euphoria so far out? They're going for those placement points, I guess. This is actually your top three right now. It's ThirstU, Overpowered, and Euphoria Esports. Minato staying back, just watching. Oh, Primo just sent me the point totals. Yeah, and it's exactly what I thought it was. It's exactly how the Maniac Scrims does it. First place 15 points, second place 12, third place 10 points, so on and so forth. 1 kill equals 1 point. So yeah, it's exactly what I thought it was. So yeah, Euphoria will have a good amount of points off of their 2 first place finishes in a row. And they're going for 3 in a row, actually, after this. They should be in great position to take on whatever winner or whoever wins boot camp in the end. Nice jump across there by Magic. And there we go. ThirstU will win boot camp, and it's going to come down to Euphoria against ThirstU again. That's what we saw that last round. Newbie's just sitting out here disconnected. You hate to see those disconnects, you know what I mean? Hoping to see Thirst and Euphoria go at it again. Well, Atili, you're going to get your wish. That's exactly what we're about to see with these guys. But Euphoria is going to have a good amount of loot from what I can tell. They're all armored up and everything. But now ThirstU actually has a chance to loot the rest of boot camp, so they should be able to get some good supplies for themselves. But it is just Zeus and Magic here. But you see, Magic's actually got a level 3 vest there, as does... Or Zeus got a level 3 helmet. So yeah, they're looking all right. They definitely could be looking worse. Newbie's keeping Team 14 alive, Overpowered alive. Just hanging out. Keep in mind, these are faster zones here, so this should be done pretty soon, or should be moved into the next zone pretty soon. Here we go. Zone is moving. See, that zone is moving quick, too. Fast AF, boy. ThirstU just starts making moves out there. I wonder if Newbie's going to get seen by these guys. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, it was a smart move by ThirstU to land a little far up north and just come straight down and push into boot camp. I believe that they did have a decent amount of loot when they pushed in. It's one of the downfalls of dropping hot. You might get unlucky on the first few things that you grab when you start to engage the other squad when you first take on that when you take on that first fight. So this fight, this fight might take place over Corey. It's always interesting when you see these fights here in this area. All you have to do is just be on the road, and you do kind of have an advantage over anyone who's in those low pits. Generally, you do see teams try to avoid those unless they really have to go in there to rotate or something. And there we go. Newbie finally gets taken out, so Overpowered is done. Where's the next zone going? It is going to push right between these three named places, right between Lakawi, Bon, and Quarry. There is a good amount of compounds and buildings in there for these guys to hold on to. These guys actually may be on a collision path. Like before they get to that next zone, they may run into one another. We'll see. You see, they are heading northwards on the going to the north side of Quarry. Yep, they're on a collision path. Let's see, our collision course. But you see ThirstU does not quite see them yet. But I think they will in a moment. Magic's coming in. And I believe he's going to see them here in a moment. Yep. And just immediately starts taking shots without even thinking about it. Almost gets the knock on Mob there. Almost. So Jess has a vehicle making moves. And can probably get a decent angle around the back of these guys. Let's see how she's going to try to play this. Zeus gets hit with some good shots, but returns some good ones over there towards Rook. And yeah, Zeus needs a little bit of help from Magic to reduce that the amount of fire on them. Can Zeus get in cover here? Will they end up getting knocked? Oh, just gets behind that tree. Oh, but the zone was doing too much damage. They end up going down. And it's going to be just Magic now against the world. Zeus could get res, but Rook will end up going out there to get the thirst real quick. And I really thought that these guys were going to end up facing each other in that next safe zone, but you see the blue now is going to be affecting things. Magic catches Mob with a few good shots there, and they know exactly where Magic is, and that's all she wrote. I believe it was Jess that just finished off that last kill. And that's going to be all she wrote for tonight, guys. Euphoria will grab a third win in a row, putting up 2 kills in the process. ThirstU will get second place, putting up 8 total. Nice job, ThirstU. Third place was Overpowered, putting up 7. And not a bad set tonight, guys. Smaller lobby, yes. Apparently a few teams who were checked in did back out the last minute, which is unfortunate. But it happens sometimes, especially when a set of scrims has taken a decent break. You know, it is what it is. Next week we'll have more incentive for you guys to join. We were talking to Atili about it. We'll try to put up a prize pool or something like that to make this a little more, you know, what's the word? A little more appealing for some of you teams, especially those teams who were trying to back out. But y'all already know we got the scrims going. We always got the hype here with me casting them. Yeah, hopefully next week we can get these a little more filled. Anyways, Simple OP gets it going a lot over 4 defeats. Salty FPS gets the best pain with 3 revives. And Potato God gets that final elimination. All right, good stuff there, guys. Good stuff. As I predicted, we were finished by 9 p.m. tonight, so that's a pretty good timing there for any teams who want to go and catch those later scrims there. I know DN1 generally does their scrims around 9 p.m., so you got plenty of time to go catch those. With any luck, that'll be a regular thing. Although I think the timing will be a little different if the zones aren't going as fast. But it is what it is, guys. You know, these are stream scrims. We'll have prizes next week, or some type of UC prize, maybe for those who are just watching stream, or however we play it. I'll talk to Atili about it. I'll talk to Primo. We'll figure something out, guys. But y'all who showed up to the scrims tonight are awesome. Can't tell you how much I appreciate the sport. Can't tell you how much appreciate you coming out and participating in the scrims. Keep in mind, with this channel, we will be covering Sundays 9:15 p.m., Mondays 7 p.m. That is going to be the schedule here going forward, leading out of the summer. So make sure you guys have that marked on your schedules. Hope to see all you teams come out and rejoin for next week in both the Maniac Scrims and Thirst U Scrims. And yeah, looking forward to seeing some of the battles, guys. I was not disappointed tonight. Even though it was smaller lobbies, I was not disappointed at all. Really some great fights all around. Make sure y'all come back next week to get some redemption. For those of you guys who did not, well, Euphoria was the only ones who got wins tonight. So I know there's going to be a lot of you guys looking for redemption. So I really hope to see a lot of you teams who maybe didn't get that finish that you wanted come back and, come back and go for some vengeance. Anyways, guys, I got the Thirst U Discord is pinned in the live chat. Feel free to go and check that out. Join in and feel free to join in and get your team signed up there. It will be in the description too. I actually need to edit that. I just realized that the Maniac Scrims Discord is still in there. But like I said, it's pinned in the live chat. And yeah, feel free to check me out on Twitch too, guys. Twitch.tv/BeansBrigade. I'm actually going to be live here afterwards playing some Metal Gear Solid 3 tonight. So come hang out with us in live, without the delay. Love to chat with you guys about the scrims and what happened. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week here on the Thirst U Scrims, 7 p.m. sharp, all right? Everybody have a great night. We will see y'all next time, all right? Later, guys.